Gunter High School is the home of the Tigers, and like most Texas institutions, you'll find the mascot in the entryway and accolades displayed proudly in the foyer. Here, you'll also find the slogans, "We Stand Together," and Team Derek emblazoned on everything orange.
Hi, I'm Derek.
Derek is a senior at Gunter who was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer called Acute Myeloid Leukemia. How he was diagnosed is a testament to his strength.
So Thursday night, I had a migraine all day, and I had been drinking tons of water, trying to get rid of it. And I had to write a research paper for the robotics club. So I was up late then, and then Friday, I came to school, and homecoming is an all-day event for the band.
It's about a mile long or so, the parade is, and about half of that is uphill. And he's carrying, those tenor drums are about 30 pounds or so. And so he's carrying 30 pounds of drums about a mile uphill half the time.
On Saturday, Derek took the SATs and scored the highest he's ever done. By Sunday, he was completely worn out and bedridden.
We thought he had the flu. He was a normal teenager, doesn't eat enough, doesn't get enough rest, that kind of thing. So we just thought, maybe it's mono or something like that.
After some blood tests at the family doctor on Monday, Derek was admitted to the intensive care unit at the hospital on Tuesday. Sadly, the prognosis was the dreaded C word, cancer. Family and friends were understandably devastated.
In the beginning, it was really dark. I mean, it was really scary. I think the only person that wasn't scared was Derek. It's he was, doctors came in and said, we're telling him the second day he was here what they were going to do, and his response was, well, get started. We should have done this yesterday.
Since then, his condition has improved. Derek has undergone 3 rounds of chemotherapy and is about to enter his 4th and final round. While his body may feel weakened from the treatments, his mind is as sharp as ever.
Math team it's really interesting. It's basically the math that makes sense.
He thinks on a higher level than most students, very deep thinker. I don't think he's ever met a fight he couldn't master. He just stays with it until he masters it. That's what he does.
He would always ask those questions that the other kids would go, oh, here we go again. But I would indulge him.
Anything he does totally blows me out of the water. I'm just like, he's totally so much more of a fighter than me.
I know that the percussion teacher has told me a couple stories about when they were having percussion sectionals. He would get Derek, say, hey, Derek, you're not playing that right. Play it better. And he would just play it better.
It calls to make sure the robot establishes a connection here. But then it will come alive on the other side, and I can roll around.
He telecommutes to school via a robot that he controls with his laptop from his hospital room in Children's Medical Center 50 miles away. But this has kept him at more than arm's length distance from the family he has found in band.
It's hard. It's like you're separated from family. There's definitely some of the closest bonds I've made, and I love them all.
It was very hard on the band because he was a key leader in the band and is still. When we did the benefit for him last Saturday, he rolled his robot out and got to watch, and the drum line performed the ending number on the benefit for him, and smiles on his face.
Derek plans on walking the stage when graduation arrives, and nothing will stop him.
I'm going to graduate from Gunter, and I'm going to walk that stage. I'm going to live life. I'm living life as best I can in here. I'm not lost to the world. Each day I am here is another day I'm alive, and another day I'm developing, and another day I'm doing what I want.
The thing about graduation is I know before Derek got sick, with his close-knit groups of friends and stuff. Graduation was going to be like most graduations, you know, a kid goes across and a segment of the audience cheers, you know. When Derek walks across that stage, I think the whole room will come unglued.